In this episode, I would like to clarify the doubts of one of my friend. He has told me he likes to know about miter bells. He has told also he likes to recognize the formula for miter bends, and I have to describe about the 3-cut miter bends, 2-cut center pieces, cutbacks, side pieces, and it is to be told when we will be making it with 4 lines, 8 lines, 12 lines. What is the problem of this kind of questions means? We have to just get the knowledge about basic of everything. Instead of that, if we don't have basic and if we study this kind of some formulas, we can apply that formula for that certain job only. If another job comes, or same type of job may come with slight difference, that time also they may not be able to do it. So my request is, if I teach, all of you have to study very well. You have to understand it not in your eyes, it is to be understood in your brain, it is to be understood in your head, mind, heart, spirit. If it is to be done, you have to study basic. So in this episode, instead of saying about formulas, or instead of saying about 3 cuts, 2 cuts, or some names somebody is using, centerpiece, cutback, side piece, if we just study about this kind of names only, it won't have a good result. So today in this episode, I would like to say about miter bends basics. Okay, what is miter bend? It is an elbow. We can say about it is an elbow or bend. But if you look, we will say it isn't an elbow. Instead of that, it is a bend. Why? The person who asked me about the doubt of miter bend, he told one pipe it is having a diameter of 482. It may be OD, it may be ID, it may be medium diameter, anything it may be. But I just wrote the word OD. If it is OD, how much will be its ID, inner diameter? Nothing has been told about it. Sometimes he may tell about OD, outer diameter, and ID, inner diameter. Then thickness we will get. If I teach you with this thickness, it is really making you confused. So in this episode, I would like to teach you not about OD, outer diameter, or not about ID, inner diameter, or not about MD, medium diameter. Instead of that, I would like to teach you without considering thickness. If I teach you without considering thickness, in coming episodes I will say how will it be done using thickness. Okay. Now 482 is its diameter. So without thickness, without considering outer diameter OD or not considering as ID, inner diameter, I just wrote the word 482 without thickness. My question was, is it an elbow or bend? What is the difference between elbow and bend? Elbow is having short radius of, it will be having short radius. For making this elbow, if it is having short radius means if its diameter is 482, its elbow center, this is called elbow center. For making this elbow, we need one point. From this point, we make inner radius here. From this point, we make outer radius here. From this point, we make center line of this elbow. Everything we made using this point. So, most of the people are saying this measurement, from this measurement to its center is called elbow center. How will we recognizing about it is an bend instead of elbow? If it is elbow, its diameter and its elbow center will be same. It means for finding out elbow center of a elbow, we have to multiply diameter into 1. Means 482 into 1 is 482. Here, elbow center is not 482. Just think, this 723 is how much bigger than 482 diameter. Just use your calculator and divide 723 divided by 482. Then you will get 1.5. Always in my most of the YouTubes, I used to say, when you study my lessons, you have to use one calculator, you have to be with one notebook, pen, pencil, protractor, scale, set square, and that kind of things you have to have because you are studying. I didn't use compass and I just drew it only. It is freehand sketch only. It is freehand sketch only. I didn't use scale. But when you draw, you have to use proper scale, proper protractor, compass, and that kind of things you have to use because then only you can study very well. Okay, so recognize this is the picture of a bend. It is the picture of a elbow. Okay, we have to make miter bend. Miter bend won't have, when we make miter bend, its outer surface won't have this kind of curved area. Inner surface also won't have curved area. Outer surface will have straight portion from one place to next joint. Then also another straight portion. It means miter bends are being made from pipes only. Ordinary round pipe we make miter bends. So pipe's elevation is, front view is approximate rectangular shape, but its plan is round shape. So if we use ordinary pipe, its outer surface will be straight from here to here, then straight from here to here, then also from here to here. When we make, today we shall make one bend with two cuts. We can make it two cuts here. One cut we can make here, another cut we can make here. When we make these kind of cuts, we have to be careful to use two small parts at both ends or two half parts, and center portion will be bigger than these small parts. It means its double should be center part. Listen here. When we make miter bend is if it is having two cuts, one cut is here, second cut is here. If it is having two cut, it is to be divided in this way. It means center portion should be full piece. Both end pieces will be half pieces. It means this full piece and this half piece, another half piece. These three is necessary. We are making 90 degree elbow. If you make one line from here to here and one line from here to here, in between its degree will be 90 degree. We are going to make 90 degree bend today, miter bend today. So if